I'm Dr. Sarah Bates and I'm an Associate Professor of Psychology in the Faculty of Science and Technology. So a lot of our work over the last 3 or 4 years has been looking at people who are excellent at face recognition. So these are people who are not just very good, but they are extraordinarily good at recognising faces. So they have a really uncanny ability to recognise a face that they might not have seen for many years, perhaps even since they were a young child, and they might now be in their 40s or their 50s. And obviously those faces would have changed substantially. And we refer to those people as super recognisers because they have this really, really extraordinary face recognition ability. One really pertinent use of super recognition at the moment is either by the police or by security agencies. So what we're seeing very sadly at the moment is obviously a lot of terrorist incidents, and we've also seen surrounding the Paris and the Brussels attacks where those terrorists have actually been able to move freely between borders. And one use of super recognisers might actually be to deploy them to borders where terrorists are trying to move between countries, and these individuals might actually be able to be much better at detecting when someone's moving using either fraudulent documents or posing as somebody else. And this could be really, really important to national and international security. At the moment, we've published the most papers on super recognition than any other university in the world, and obviously we hope to see that trend continue as we continue our relationships and partnerships with the police and the projects that we're working on. We're very lucky as well. We've got good facilities here and we're able to make the most of our laboratory facilities. We've got top range eye tracking equipment which we've been able to use to actually complement our behavioural investigations of super recognition. So by using that technology, we can not only look at identifying people who are very good at face recognition, but we can actually look to try and understand why they might be very good at face recognition. And a really interesting paper that we published this year actually shows that people who are super recognisers tend to look longer at the nose than any other part of the face compared to your typical perceiver. And it might be that by making those much more central fixations, those people are able to look at the face as a whole and not be distracted by any other information in the face. And it might actually be that that's underpinning their superior skills.